Hey friends, hey, it's SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach, and I'm coming to you guys for your weekly vibe. So this is going to be any type of heads up, blessing, anything that's coming your way this week that Spirit wants you to be aware of, get a heads up on, or anything like that, okay? We are going to be doing an extended. In the extended, we're going to get any additional messages that didn't come out in this reading. We're also going to get any type of heads up or what you need to know in regarding to your finances and regarding to your love life, okay? If you want to get access to that extended, description box is down. The extended is in the description box below, as well as my social medias, my website, if you want to get a reading and all that fun jazz. So we're doing the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If you have that anywhere in your chart and this resonates, then it could be for you. Air signs. I just hope y'all know that this is going to be a bomb reading for anybody that resonates with this, okay? But it is going to take a little bit of work on your part. The overall energy that I have here, Treasured Island, Time for a Nap, Loyal Heart, and the Fates, okay? This is a strong energy. I cannot emphasize this enough. I feel like you guys have really been ganged up on, bullied, a lot of evil eye, a lot of just negative spiritual energy and things being sent your way. And you guys are very much on defensive mode. You guys are very much, putting up boundaries. You guys are not taking crap for anybody, as you shouldn't, okay? But the energy that I have here is with Treasure Island, you have a ton of blessings that are going to be coming in slow and steady. They've been just like that turtle. They've been slow and steady moving towards you. Even when you didn't think that they were moving towards you, you were thinking that they were stagnant, but they're moving towards you. And the great thing is that I feel like they're showing up on shore. They're coming in next week, okay? Or this week. With Time for a Nap, this is the energy of you don't need to do anything. You are to relax. You are to receive. You're going to feel a sense of ease that is almost going to make you feel like I'm not doing anything, so I need to get up and do something. No, it's a lot of resting that needs to happen. I'm talking to air signs that really have been very much like go for so long that you feel like you're going to miss an opportunity, or there's something that you're not doing, you're being lazy. But I don't think you guys realize I'm picking up Aries and Scorpio energy. You could have those placements in your chart. But I'm picking up an energy of you guys have almost become more in those elements than anything else, because you guys are air signs. You guys are supposed to flow with things, right? To go with the flow, go with ease. And this is an energy of you guys have become so almost like addicted to the chaos because it's constant movement. So even though it's constant movement, that doesn't mean anything is getting accomplished. It doesn't mean that there's movement happening, but it gives you something to do outside of just being in your head, outside of just overthinking. So this is Spirit's way. They show me, I heard a decline. So they're showing me an airplane, and you know how as it descends, it does it gradually. So they don't just go from here and then, nose dive down to the ground. They do it gradually. Why? Because it affects your body temperature. It affects the air pressure. It's something that has to be done gradual. You guys have been in fight or flight, having to defend myself. All this stuff is constantly happening. Lots of endings, losing people, wrapping up cycles, blah, 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 blah. Now, you guys are starting to descend. So here with Time for a Nap, you're going to see things become less hectic. You're going to see a lot more flow. You're going to see a lot more downtime, but everything that can be done is done, okay? With Loyal Heart, this is giving me the energy. Be ready to really be able to identify those that are loyal to you. I'm also picking up an energy. This isn't going to go for everybody, but I am picking up an energy. Love messages. I'm really picking up a strong energy of some of you guys had to close up certain cycles. This is opening up the door to love. What's honestly crazy, y'all not even thinking about love. Y'all not worried about love. Right now, y'all just trying to make sure y'all can pay y'all bills and y'all are good. There's a lot of transitioning that happened, job transitioning. You could be moving from one department to the next, one house from the next, moving out of, let's say you were living with your mom, recovering from something, and now you're, moving out or whatever, right? So this is an energy of, you don't even see it, but I do see for some of you guys, a loyal person, a person who's ready for commitment. For others of you guys, I get an energy of, because you guys have been so loyal, or as loyal as you can be, to what Spirit has been asking you to do, the fates. What is the blessings that are coming and the things that are coming are fated. This goes for love too. So you may meet someone, or someone may open up about their feelings or whatever. This is fated, okay? I also feel like those that were not loyal to you, and you're starting to see them for who they are and really see who's in your corner, who's not, that is fated as well. There's a massive cleanup that is happening on a spiritual level, because you kind of did the work on a physical level. So on a spiritual level, God and your ancestors are kind of cleaning up the debris, okay? If that makes sense. So why is Treasure Island here? Like I said, things in your life are getting ready to balance out. The energy you've been putting out is getting ready to come back to you. So expect, if you have a business, expect more clients, expect more money, expect for your money to be unblocked, expect for good things, expect for people to go out of their way to help you, to do good things for you, to root for you. If you were feeling like you had a boss, a lawyer, a teacher, a friend, a significant other that you just felt like, you're supposed to be on my side and I feel like you're working against me, I need your help, and you know, whatever. This is an energy of them wanting to help more, wanting to give more, wanting to, I wouldn't be surprised if certain cards come out, because I'm getting an energy of like wanting to fight for you more, because you guys have been fighting for yourselves for so long. This is the energy that you've been putting out. It's coming back to you. Here with Treasure Island, exactly. The things that you guys have been keeping your energy to yourself. You guys have been saving up your money. You guys have really been really saving and not splurging on things. And you're going to find, no joke, things are going to come to you and you're not going to have to spend your money on them. This could very well be you have been saving up for the longest, for, let's just say, a whole, I don't know, a new bedroom set, right? You have been saving your money for a new bedroom set, right? Because like, let's say you've never had one before. I don't know. You just moved into like your first house, whatever. And you've been really saving up for it, right? This is like the energy of like your best friend, like, yo, my mom has had, you know, this is just an example. Like my mom has had this bedroom set in the guest room for I don't know how long, but she never has guests. This bedroom set is only like 2 months old. She knows that you just moved, you know, out of the place with your mom. She said that you could just have it. It is like a house like that. This is something that you guys have been saving up for, or something that you've been being very saving your money for or preparing for. I see rather small or big. I mean, this could be as much as you guys saving up because, you know, for a massage, or saving up to get your nails done, or saving up for some type of Starbucks or something. And then finding out that somebody's, you know, somebody in the restaurant has already paid for you, or the person in front of you paid for yourself, or something like that. But this is an energy of people giving to you, going out of their way to give to you. Who is this? For some of you, there is somebody that you're not talking to, somebody that you're disconnected, or this could just be people in general. But I do see somebody who is very much worried about finances and may very much, well, I feel like this is y'all. I feel like you guys are in this King of Pentacles energy. There is somebody who may be very into, There is going to be people that they're going to wish they treated you a little bit better, okay? They're really going to be worried about certain things, things that you guys used to be worried about. You know, maybe you guys were worried about, you know, how you were going to move, how you're going to pay for school, you know, daycare, whatever, okay? This is really the energy of those that were so busy watching you and trying to set you up for failure. They weren't taking care of what they had to take care of. So now that things are falling apart in their world, they don't have time to watch you because things are falling apart for them. Be careful, because I do see people wanting to come in feeling like they're entitled to some of your blessings. Maybe you guys were together for so long. You guys were friends for so long. And, you know, your ships never came in when y'all were together. And then your ships come in now that you guys are no longer together and they're in need. And they are really going to feel, also Four of Pentacles, like entitled. Like it's still their blessing as well. Why is time for a nap here? I'm already getting the energy for, yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody's not learning a lesson. Somebody wants to bring conflict and chaos in your life. And you guys are so used to having to fight and defend yourselves that I do really feel like you guys are gonna, your first thought is to be defensive and, you know, come back at this person. Don't do it. Your ancestors, your guides, they already have it together. Again, Four of Swords. If there was any card that says time for a nap, it would, out of the tarot deck, it would be the Four of Swords. This is, again, Spirit's reminder saying, take a nap, relax, sleep fine, meditate, relax, chill. We got it from here. Spirit is fighting battles on your behalf. They don't want you stressed out. They especially don't want you stressed out. They especially don't want you stressed out over something that is fated. Somebody made a choice, especially if this is somebody that made a choice over you. This is somebody that may be coming back because they may be realizing that things were easier with you. Not just that, but the lessons they had to learn weren't as hard. They didn't hit as hard. They weren't as difficult. Yeah, especially if it comes to financial independence, coming, that type of energy. I'm getting that the energy here is because it's almost like sometimes, just like there's certain blessings that will circle the runway and not land because they're not meant for the people that we're connected to. Same thing goes for bad karma. Sometimes people don't get their full amount of karma, or it doesn't hit them as hard as it should because it would affect you, and that bad karma is not for you. So it affects you, but it's more so affecting you for it to be a lesson to you. You're always going to have to be this person's safety net. You're never going to be able to save up money. You're never going to be able to move forward because this person's bad karma is always going to rub off on you in some type of way. If you want to truly move forward, you have to get away from this person, this friend. Stop giving this person money. Stop helping them pay their bills. You know, it's that sort of thing. So this is an energy of, this is definitely a friend, a family member, somebody that when they thought they were up, this is somebody that didn't want to change, or somebody that just felt like you were going to regret no longer being connected to them, where the reverse kind of happened. So this is somebody that is realizing that the lessons that they had to learn when they were with you, they didn't hit as hard. 10 of Wands. They didn't have to work as hard to get themselves out of debt or to get themselves out of a hole, you know? So while things are happening for you and you get to take a nap, this person is having to learn things pretty heavy. But I'm also getting, even when things happen, again, like we just talked about, the tarot was showing 10 of Wands in reverse. You know, you're not going to have to do it all by yourself. You're not going to have to, you know, beat a dead horse and just feel like you're not going anywhere. They got it, okay? They want you to sleep, put it to rest, at least on your end. If somebody's trying to fight, argue with you, which they are, somebody is going to realize, I just got this download, somebody is going to realize, or a group of people is going to realize they have created karma for themselves by bothering you just because of the way things are being laid out in their life versus your life. This could be at work with a friend, family member, whoever. Just know they are going to try to trigger you so that you can create karma for yourself. So Spirit's like, just take a nap. It's covered. It's done. Leave it alone. They want me to switch decks. Here with Loyal Heart, I'm telling you, some of you guys, I keep seeing a coffee shop. Somebody may want to take you out for coffee. Somebody may pay for your coffee or something at Starbucks. Something is faded. Some of you guys, I see people at the gym too. This may be faded. There may be somebody you may run into at some point this week that it is faded for you to run into them. This could be, you have, I don't know why I'm hearing this. You could have car trouble or going to get your oil changed. Let's say you don't have car trouble, but you're going to get your oil changed or something like that. And you're going to run into somebody, okay? That's not for everybody, but I'm just getting this energy of this is somebody that for some of you guys has been watching you from afar. Yeah, this is somebody that's been watching you from afar and felt like you've gotten away. This is somebody that thought that you have gotten away. They thought they had more time to kind of spin the wheel in their favor. Could be a Scorpio placement, or this could be you. And they feel like things are done. It's over. Yeah, but they may be, I don't know why, but I just feel like now I don't know. This is just the energy of somebody may have given up or been done, and now they're starting to become curious and kind of like wanting to come towards you. I don't know. That feels like a weird message to me, but I'm just the messenger. For others of you guys, this death card is more about them wanting to transform. Like you may not have completely stopped talking to this person, or there's just something where this person, or for some of you guys, this is somebody wanting to change their luck with you. Maybe every time they wanted to take you out, you had a boyfriend. Maybe they had a girlfriend, or, you know, vice versa, you know. But somebody's luck has changed. Some relationship, some cycle in their life has changed. And they may be feeling like they don't want to ruin chances or something with you. This is somebody who, with loyal heart, this is somebody who, you may not believe it, because I just feel like it's weird because you guys are not emotional people. If anything, you guys are more logical people, right? But this is somebody who is, and this could very well be you. Somebody this week is going to be going out of their comfort zone and impulsively rushing towards something based off of what their heart is telling them, which is not something that they normally do. Yeah, because normally they're very guarded and they're very protective of themselves. Right, but they're just seeing that it's just not working. Trying to get information or get to know somebody being guarded, or you being guarded, is not working. I do feel like this is someone who's tired of that. They want something that's going to be more fluid, that's going to work. This is somebody that wants to be happy in some type of happy dynamic. This is somebody that wants something more long-term. And it's like their way of doing things is just not working. So somebody here, Spirit is really going to be nudging somebody this week to go more off of what their emotions say. Yeah. And they look good too. Or this is how this person feel about you. They are still going to approach you in a very slow and steady way and take things very slow with you, because they want to make sure that they're getting what they're getting themselves into. But this is somebody that they're just realizing that they can't use that as an excuse, being guarded and trying to get to know someone. Or, you know, it's like they show me, like, you know, like when people are in prison, you know, when people are in prison and they're on the phone and they're talking to the glass. This is somebody who's realizing I can't get to know people like I want to if I'm like communicating with them through a phone and a thick piece of glass, hoping to make this intense, you know, connection that I've always kind of wanted. But we're going to find out in the extended what is making them want to change, because I don't know. Okay, why is the Fates here? And if this is not love for you, I feel like it's a friend. It's somebody that feels it's like a platonic connection, and they feel very connected to you, very close, and they've been done wrong by friends and stuff before, but they kind of want to take a chance on this friendship. They just feel like this could be a friendship that can last for a long time. And I don't know why, but I just feel like I can't be guarded or feel like this person is going to be the same as everybody else. Why is the Fates here? Somebody's going to be going through it this week. I don't feel like it's you guys. I feel like it's on behalf of you guys. Yeah, Justice card is here. I feel like it's on behalf of you guys. Some decision that somebody made out of arrogance, out of wanting to show off, out of not feeling like they'd have to back up what they were saying is going to come back and bite them in the butt. This also could be somebody that was celebrating early, someone that had so much to say. With the Justice card here, truth and clarity, it's going to be coming out. The truth is going to come out. They're going to have to answer for it. This is somebody that was ignoring their intuition or getting bad advice from a feminine or some type of mother figure. Yeah, they're going to be forced to give up. Because they were told to hold back. They were told to hold back. They were told not to tell those lies, not to tell those half-truths. But they did it anyway. This is somebody that, so just to let y'all know, if somebody that you were having issues with, rather it's at work, a boss, whoever, comes to you this week wanting to have a wanting to have a truce, that's the reason why. Why is this 7 of Swords here? Whew! Death card, yeah. So somebody may be coming to you this week wanting to have a truth, wanting to, they may just be acting differently. If not, they're going to flat out come to you wanting a truce. The reason being they want to make peace with you because the work that they were doing, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, how they were trying to slander your reputation, Chariot in reverse, it did not work. It's coming back to bite them in the behind. With the 3 of Wands, they were waiting to see the results. They were waiting for your ships to sink. They were waiting for things not to work out for you. But 7 of Swords, this was very strategic, very thought out, very methodical. It was meant to, as a betrayal. It was meant to get back at you for something I feel like they kind of made up in their head. They made up in their head that you were doing the same. But I feel like for this water placement, or whoever this mother figure is, I do strongly feel like this is somebody who pretends to be spiritual or pretends, because I have the High Priestess here. They pretend to be a High Priestess. They're not. They pretend to be strong intuitively. They're not. They're just extremely manipulative, and they know how to play off of somebody's emotions. So there's a huge ending that's coming to, with the Death card here, coming to somebody's betrayal. It's coming out in the open, and they're going to have to make a painful choice here with the 2 of Swords to make amends. The reason being, something has come to light, and it's almost like they want to make a truce with you before you end up finding out what's coming to the light. But I feel like you guys have known that this was going to come out for quite some time. This has to do with your reputation. This has to do with people lying on your name, lying on your business, lying on you at work, lying on your character and your morals when it's really them. Something is going to come out that's going to make people feel like everything they were saying about you or accusing you of is really them, which is true. For some of them, the things that they were lying and accusing you of are things that a third party was doing to them. There's just a lot of truths and things that are coming out. So it's fated for this to happen. You don't have to want it. You don't have to wish it. But again, that's another reason why time for a nap is out here, because you guys, Spirit is saying we need you to... just because the way things are set up, you may end up getting a front row seat to this person's karma. But I cannot emphasize enough, for whatever reason, which we'll find out in the extended, you are not supposed to gloat, be excited, whatever. You can do what you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I do keep hearing, just pray for this person. Pray that they have the emotional strength to get through this time, because man, what they tried to put you through, and just think about the emotional pain and the emotional stress and the emotional trauma that they put you through without complete disregard for how it was going to affect you, your family members, your children, your life, your business, whoever. It's coming back to them times 10. For some people, times 12. And I don't know why 12 is a significant number, and I'm seeing it rounded to 3. I don't know why. Y'all know if that connects with you. It could be 3 different people or a group of 3, but that's up to you guys how that resonates for you. But what I'm telling you, because I'm hearing address or phone number, but what I'm telling you guys right now, it's coming back to them times 10. So if you knew how hard it was for you, that energy times 10. I'm not telling you what to do, but I did hear Spirit say, ask them to pray for them so that they can emotionally be strong enough to get through this, because some of them may they're not mentally and emotionally strong to deal with that kind of stuff. They throw rocks and hide their hands. They can dish it, but they can't take it. But Spirit is letting them feel it on such a strong level, because number one, Spirit asked them blatantly to stop for such a long time, and they did not. Number two, this was intentional. They had every intention of watching your world fall apart and glow and yeah. They were like excited at the thought of like your downfall, which is awful. But some of them, from what I'm seeing, some of them that were getting readings done on you, they were asked to stop. And they just did. And some of you guys, this is a third party, but they were doing what they wanted to do. So this is kind of like your ancestors are like, oh, so we're not using boundaries. We're doing what we want to do. That's what we're doing here. Cool. We're going to give you a time frame based off what Spirit said to let you get your life together and stop bothering our lineage. You don't want to? We're going to move without boundaries. We're going to do what we want to do. And that's about where we're at right now. So make sure you stay prayed up. Make sure you stay protected. Lots of good things coming in. If somebody wants to buy you coffee or somebody wants to, finagle with you, okay, do that, okay? And remember, what people do to you is their karma, but how you respond is yours. There are massive people getting karma on your behalf. You've done nothing to cause it, but there's nothing you can do to prevent it. This is between them and God, them and your ancestors, them and their ancestors, them and their spiritual team. Okay, so just make sure that you stay out of the crossfire. If they're trying to provoke you because they want you to create karma for yourself, do not engage. Okay, so we're going to go to the extended to see if there's any additional information that Spirit wants you to know. Then we're going to check out your finances and love to see anything that you need a heads up on or anything according to that. So if this is where it ends for you, you are phenomenal. And make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I think it's in the corner over there. So you know whenever I post a reading. For everybody else, I will meet you in the extended.